Good morning. This is a continuation of Silent Night. It just got very dark outside and very dark in here, so I had to turn on a light. I hope you can see. Okay. We're going to be talking about measures 14 through 21. We're stopping at measure 21 because measure 22, the right hand goes from playing one note at a time to two notes at a time. We're just going to go up to that point and look at that later. In measure 14, this is what you're going to have. That's 14 through 21. Let's look at each hand alone. First, we'll do the left hand. You're going to be starting in G position. In measure 13, you've just done this, which sets you up nicely for G position. So it's this, just a 5-3-1. Move your pinky down to F, same thing. Move your pinky down to E. That's E, G, C. In measure 17, we have something a little different. We have a chord. So you're going to just move everything up one key. You've got F, B flat, that's an accidental, and D, that's all together. And then move your pinky down to E. That's measure 17. Now, in measure 18, we're in F position, 5-3-1. In measure 19, a little bit different. We're going to stretch down to D. And we've got a seventh here. Our top note is middle C. D, the middle note is A and C. In measure 20, we go down to this C, and now we're going to have an octave. C, G, C. And in measure 21, same thing, except we're going even further up here. So it's C, G, up to D, and F. And you've done that before. So, starting at measure 14 again, G position. Watch how we creep and compare as you go. Measure 15 to F. Measure 16 to E. The middle note changes sometimes. Measure 17 up to F with the chord. Measure 18, F. 19, a skip down to D. 20 down to C. And then 21, this thing you've done before. The right hand is a lot simpler. We're in G position. A couple of fingering notations you might want to add to your music. In measure 14, finger 5 is going to be on D. You want to write that down. Measure 14, 5 on that D. Measure 15, put 3 on this B. And moving forward in measure 18, it says you're going to be playing an A. You're going to be playing this A here, and it says to play it with finger 3. We're not going to do that. We're going to play it with finger 2. Why? So that you can stay in G position. So starting at measure 14, sitting in G position here, now this is measure 21 at the top of the next page. It's the only finger trick of this section for the right hand. We need to get to this E, and we're going to do it with finger 2. So the goal is to get measures 14 through 21 hands separate first. Right hand should be easy. Left hand will take a little more time and effort. No problem. Always use the pedal with your left hand. That will help. And then if you could get measures 14, 15, 16, and 17 hands together very slowly, that would be a good idea. Here's how it will look. I'll go slow. Left hand going down, just stepping down, piano stepping back up. Use the pedal, it will help to smooth everything out. And we'll move forward next time.